In this video, we are going over 5 soccer tips for attackers so that you can be more dangerous in your matches. Hey, what's up guys? It's Dave here from SimplySoccer, where we are helping you to improve your game and stand out on the pitch. And we do that by releasing daily soccer tip, technique, and training videos, all designed to help you do just that. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon. So in this video, I just want to go over some tips that are going to help you attacking players out there to just be more effective in matches, score more goals, set up more chances, and just be overall more of a dangerous player. Number 1 is to be direct. There's nothing I love more than a direct attacking player. I see way too many players in this day and age who will get the ball, just turn right back around and pass it off. Now, sometimes you will need to do this, but I love players like Jamie Vardy and Anthony Martial who will go right at the defenders and cause trouble. So when you're in a game and it's just lacking creativity and nothing's really happening, take a risk and be incredibly direct. Number 2 is to take risks and not to be afraid to take them. As an attacking player, you have much more leeway to actually take risks in matches. This means taking shots. This means taking players one-on-one or trying that through ball. As long as you're not doing it in your own defensive half, you will be fine. But a lot of times players will be afraid to take risks, and because of that, they're not getting the rewards that comes with risk-taking. You cannot be an effective attacking player unless you're taking calculated risks throughout the match. So make sure that you're actually doing this in your games, otherwise you're going to struggle to make an impact. Number 3 is be multifaceted. If you're a one-dimensional player who can only do one thing well, you're going to be found out very shortly into the match. If, for example, you can only do one skill move well and you keep using that over and over again, eventually the defense is going to catch on and prevent you from doing that, and then you have nothing else you need to do. So while you're training, you need to make sure that you can do many things very well so that if the defense prevents you from doing one of those things, you can just do something else. This means if your passing and shooting is both good, well, now if they prevent you from passing and you're shooting, you're still doing damage, and vice versa. Make sure you have a lot in your locker, because if you don't, you're going to struggle again to make an impact in your matches. Number 4 is to make things happen. And this may sound obvious, but you'll be surprised how many players don't do this. And I think this comes down to more of a mindset. If you're already a skillful player, a very good player, a multifaceted player, a lot of them still won't make things happen or make themselves be the man in the moment to make an impact. This means taking it upon yourself to get things going in the match, to take that shot, to make that tackle, to do something that gets your team going. Do not be afraid to make things happen. Sometimes you might need to make that mazy run or take that really good shot or something of that nature to really get things going in motion. If you have to do that, absolutely do that, and don't shy away from being that big time player who your team looks to make those things happen. So the final one is to bounce back. Now, I decided to have a mindset tip to round us off here because I think it's very important. Again, I think the mental side of the game is at least 50% of the battle. And if you are playing as an attacking player, guess what? You need to take risks, you need to be direct, and sometimes you're going to make mistakes. You need to bounce back from those mistakes immediately so that you can continue to be a dangerous player. If you're a player who gets disheartened or gets down on yourself every time you make a little mistake, it's going to affect your overall performance. So in the moment, you need to bounce back. Analyze your mistakes later after the game, but in the moment, if you take a bad shot, you have a bad pass, you fail to take someone one-on-one and they take the ball from you, you have to get over it immediately and get on with the game. Okay guys, so those are just 5 soccer tips for attacking players. Please let me know if you have any other tips for attacking players and put them down in the comments. Please also like and share this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to SimplySoccer if you are new to the channel. Again, we release daily soccer content to help you improve. I will put 2 videos up on the screen so you can continue to improve and become a better player. And I hope to see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. for the new video. See you then.